We have an opportunity to do some amazing things in this country. But free speech is under attack. Your rights are under attack. There is a surveillance state being created. It's already up and running. Your rights have been infringed upon. You're not being represented by your officials. $4.2 billion used to corrupt them and to influence them. How are we America first? There is no one coming to save us, America. We have to save each other, Sean Kelly.
Yeah, social media is a very toxic place these days, man. I remember it was so innocent when I first got it in high school, and now it's just like a cesspool of fighting and violence, and I see graphic images all the time. I see death on my Instagram feed.
All the time.
People dying.
Yeah, I know. Body parts and crying, and we're so desensitized. It's just
It's
unreal.
nuts. I've seen over 100 people die on my Instagram feed.
At least.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Probably on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Twice on a Wednesday.
Yeah, and Twitter's even worse.
Yeah, I know.
Those
It's
are
just,
graphic.
it's just crazy what's going on. And really, this is what I said from the beginning. What we're fighting is ignorance, brother. That's the biggest battle we have. Because people don't question where they get their knowledge from, right? So just because you see something doesn't mean you still have the whole story there.
Right.
You don't have the context. You should always question where you're getting your information from. Even from me, please. I might make a mistake. And from the spiritual perspective, when you deliver knowledge or wisdom to someone, you as the one delivering that message have a responsibility to the creator. Because if you convey the message in a dishonest way or a manipulative way, or you push a certain agenda that's not necessarily true, anyone that's infected by that knowledge, you will be responsible for when you face God.
Wow.
Because think about it, you're changing someone's mind on lies. So imagine I make up lies about a certain religion. Now people hate that religion, or they take people out because of that, because of my lies. You understand?
Yeah.
So even spreading the word, you have a responsibility as a human being. And you as the listener and the reader need to say, who is the author of this book? Who is the author of this podcast? What is their background? What is their bias? What do they support? Because bias has its way. Everyone has bias. To say that they don't, they be lying.
Yeah, that's cap.
It's bullshit. Everyone has bias. You need to understand who's paying for what, who's pushing what message, where did these policies come from, where does $4.2 billion go to influence you and our politicians to think a certain way. And if you think it's all by chance that we ended up here overnight, you're out of your minds. So your mind is under attack. Your brain is under attack. Your free thinking, your critical thinking is 100% under attack. And all I ask people is do some due diligence, because really we are playing for keeps. We are in a very volatile time right now. We are running out of time, and we need to get people that are moderate, people of the middle to come together. We need to eliminate extremists on both sides of the aisle. And I don't mean eliminate physically, but like shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. And normal people need to be louder. I know it's inconvenient. I got a news flash for you. You either start getting uncomfortable now, or you're going to see a world you wish you never let come into existence. I bet you if people knew what was going to come to them and certain dictatorships took over, they would have probably gave their lives up front much faster to try to resist what was happening. So what I'm saying is there is no more room or time to be complacent. And unfortunately, we have two lines being drawn, but there needs to be a third group, and that's people like us, people that don't want to see war and violence, people that want to bring everyone together. And it doesn't mean we have to accept each other's doctrines or ways or beliefs, but in America, I believe we can coexist. It's just a little respect, a little mind your own fucking business, and the next thing you know, we can all get along.
Yep. Bada boom, bada bing. What do you think of Trump National Guard move? I mean, that was pretty crazy, right?
Yeah. Now, do I agree with some of these things? First of all, I never agree with anything that infringes on our civil liberties. All right, you're activating the National Guard. Crime is out of control. Is crime a little bit out of control in D.C.? Absolutely.